apologize. Our bellinis are empty now.
We had to take 2. We see that as an opportunity
Good
to
look
make
at
it
the
even
bright
better.
side.
Mic check. Bellinis are gone. But
Entire segment without any sound.
we did.
didn't do that.
Roll the intro. Is body image, and or accentuating the positive. So Derek and I were talking. Derek husband.
Derek husband.
Like Derek. So Derek and I were discussing.
Not me,
and,
Derek.
We were
Derek.
discussing Faith, and Faith is very tall for her age. She is 4 years old, and she is weighs more than my 6-year-old daughter. She's very active.
So stinking cute.
Eats well,
cute.
like. But so the other day, Derek had called her thick. Okay. Thick, to me, in my culture, or how I was brought, is an insult. That would be insulting to me if someone said, you are thick.
Yeah, I would cry.
In other cultures, such as the Black culture, that is seen more as a compliment.
Yeah, it's a positive.
It's a positive. So I'm just like, thick? You're calling our daughter thick? Like, let's... Hold on a second here.
Yeah.
And so him and I had a little discussion about that. Like, she is a little bit more curvy. That is just how she is a little bit more thick.
And it is good to make her feel good about what she's got. I think that's really good.
Agreed.
But this did open the door for a really interesting discussion.
Yes.
Yes.
So
we hit the streets.
we hit the streets.
More like our friends and family.
Some women to see what they thought about what their culture thinks about beauty.
And you really did a great job about finding other ethnicities and races and stuff to have this conversation with, because depending on where your culture originates from, there's a big difference in what is considered beautiful, depending on where you're from.
In my culture, I'm Vietnamese. In my culture, you have to be really thin, petite, and tiny, which I'm not. I would consider very fat and very large and dark. And so in my culture, they wear like things to protect their skin, and tan is not in at all.
How do you feel about personally about you and your culture and your body and your ways? And
I'm okay with my mom bod.
You having a daughter.
Having a daughter, I want her to know how beautiful she is, the way she's created. So.
My name is Kristin, and I am of Japanese, Hawaiian, and Chinese descent. I think my culture bases beauty on like if you're thin, but I was thinking about it as like, kind of like an anime character. So you have big eyes and small noses and small mouths, but your breasts are big and the rest of you is tiny. And one thing that I've seen girls do is they've either gotten surgery or they've taped their eyelids while they sleep, so that way they have double eyelids instead of single eyelids.
So what's beautiful to you?
I think beautiful to me is whatever you feel comfortable with. And the first criteria whenever I buy clothes is it something that I'm comfortable in? And if it's not, I won't buy it. And so, yeah, that's what I base beauty on.
The interesting thing that I found, how fair skin is seen as a really big deal. It's a compliment. It's a good thing. Where like tan skin is not so much.
Yeah, which I just think is funny because like for us being tan is like we try to be tan. I will never accomplish being tan, but that's what I want.
The eyelids, the double eyelids.
I never knew that was a thing.
Erica, I loved hearing from Erica.
Hi, my name's Erica Dutton. I'm Chilean and Turkish. We believe that looking like this is healthy, but here in the States, this is considered obese, which is very hard to lose weight considering all the great food that we have, and women love to eat, but we're very hard on ourselves. Well, I went to the doctor and according to them, I'm obese and I need to lose weight.
What do you think?
I'm going to work on my weight just so I can be healthy, but not so skinny. I mean, I think I'm happy with the way I look. I'm going to work on eating a little bit more healthy and getting out there and doing a little bit more exercise.
Believed everything she said.
I feel like we need to move to South America now.
I think that's so too. Although she is totally good with her body, which I love, but that she just went to the doctor and the doctor's like, hey, Erica, because you might not be healthy. And she's just like, whatever, but I hope that you listen to your doctor, because we want you healthy.
We do promote listening to your doctor.
Yes, we do. I was like 2 18-year-olds, or around 18. They're at a party. I was like, hey, can I interview you?
I'm 18. And I'm Miley, and I'm 16. So for us, the general idea of beauty has come from social media and what they perceive as beauty, and because of that, a lot of people have suffered with body dysmorphia, and their idea of what is perfect is more so a model's image.
And I believe that it's changed a lot since then, and we've become more open to different body types, no matter your race, like how, you know, slim or thick that you are. It's like everything has been perceived as beautiful, and I feel like we're starting to change, and I think that that's a lot better than it used to be back in the day.
Illustrated, if you look at Sports Illustrated issue from like more like the 1990s to now, huge difference in their models. And same with like Targets and Old Navy.
With their marketing, they're showcasing, you know, plus size women. And then same with Victoria's Secret, which I like blows my mind and which is really awesome, is they're really embracing all shapes and sizes of women to feel confident and good about what they're wearing when they go out into the world.
Thinking like our culture, I think like big boobs, you know, tan skin.
Yep, tiny waist.
Tiny waist, a little bit of a booty. We're not that.
Yeah.
We're not that.
No.
Focusing on the things that you do like.
Yeah.
About your body.
What do you like about your body?
Yeah, what do you like about your body?
I like my butt.
I like my arm. Where I got the topic of accentuate the positive is in college we had a little party. We named it Accentuate the Positive, and we all had to dress in a way that would highlight the things that we liked about our body. Girls really liked their legs, so they had like shorter skirts, or some girls like really did a really cute hairstyle because they loved their hair.
Which really does change your mindset, because it is so easy to get caught up in the things that you don't like about your body. Like taking some effort to say, no, I like this, and really forcing yourself, it really does kind of change your perspective on things.
It really does.
Yeah. Having daughters, it really is important. I feel like that my kids know and understand that everything about them was on purpose. There's nothing about them that was an accident. There's embrace what you've been given. This is the only body we get. Take care of it the best that you can. We're only here for a little while.
And it's not just a girl thing either.
No.
Like it's a guy thing too.
It is a guy thing too. Absolutely.
Like, I know Derek definitely struggles with body image at times.
Chris has struggled with his weight forever. He always has. And
Derek too.
Yeah. And like I see like with my nephews, and it's like they want to bulk up. They want to, you know, because we were talking about before, like when you go through puberty, you go one of two directions. You either get like super skinny, scrawny, or you get fat. Like you go one of those two ways. And then once you come out, you kind of level out a little bit.
But your weight now. Okay, so like I put on like the COVID 15, 20 more so. And I will say I have like some bigger boobs.
Bigger boobs?
I have some bigger boobs.
Hey.
And see?
That's the silver lighting.
I have a little bit more chub on me. Like I feel more like a woman.
Hey.
I know.
See, we need to move to South America. I tell you what, when you lose weight, that's the first thing that goes is your boobs.
Is your boobs.
Why?
So true.
Let us know that the sort of things that you have struggled with, what you've accepted and you're good with it now, or maybe you're just a work in progress and you're trying to get to that point. Like we can all relate in some fashion or another.